Hey guys, so in this video, I will turn you into the luckiest person you and your friends and family know. I am talking about this case when you just think about something and it immediately materializes. When your friends and family constantly ask you, how did you do this thing? How is everything always working out for you? How are you always getting what you want? This type of a person. Because today we're going to work on your self concept to make it so magnetic that all of your desires literally materialize to you in no time. And when I'm saying all of this, I'm not overhyping, I'm not making empty promises because it's literally that easy. It's literally that simple and it works like that. When you look at your reality, all you see is just the reflection of your own self concept. There is nothing new. You cannot experience something which is not already inside you. And if you don't know what the self concept is, how to identify your specific self concept, what is the current story on the back of your mind that is manifesting into your life, your limiting beliefs, etc., you can do two things. The first thing is to watch this video about self concept because today we are going to go more into specific how to make your self concept even better, even more magnetic. And we are not going to go in details of what self concept is. So this video is going to explain it to you perfectly. And secondly, you can also get for yourself my free manifestation and self reflection workbook. It will help you to identify all of your limiting beliefs, the invisible patterns that keep you stuck, that are in your subconscious, that make it reject your desires, which also makes you manifest for so much longer. The link to the workbook will be on Patreon. You will be able to just get it simply into your Notion and go through all the exercises and so on there. Okay, it will help you to build yourself the foundation of what your self concept is, why your life is the way it is. And now we are going to get into how to make your self concept even more magical. Okay, guys, first of all, the first reason why a lot of people are manifesting for a really long while and why their desires are constantly slipping away is because you are placing things about you. You are thinking that without this thing, I will not be able to exist, or I am not as valuable as I am with it. For the clarity, self concept is not like it's not how good or bad of a person you think you are. Self concept is the mix of the belief systems that you have about yourself, the specific area of your life, and the particular desire you have. When, though, you have this specific thing that you want, I don't know, a lot of people are willing to, let's say, manifest $10,000 or euros of income per month. This is a really big benchmark for a lot of people. A lot of people, again, I will not be saying everybody, but I know so much people that are saying that making your first 10K per month is so hard that it's easier to make 20, 30, everything after, but your first 10K is super hard. And when you're making this 10K, you're sort of thinking that you finally achieved something, etc. So the problem with why a lot of people are just like doing everything they can to make this 10K, but this goal is not moving anywhere, is because when they think, when they look at their goal, they think that they are beneath it, that they are willing to bring it to their life, something so big, something so good that is finally going to change their life upside down. And if they don't, they are a loser, they are not that good, etc. Also, the same thing can be happening in manifesting specific person. If I am with this person, I am finally desired. If I am with this person, this means that, I don't know, manifestation works, or like whatever. You can take a look at your desire that you are working on manifesting for so long. Ask yourself, is it something that you think is so out of touch from your current reality that you literally look at it like your desire is here and you are here? I want you to understand, if you have at least a little bit of insecurity when it comes to having what you want, and you are questioning whether you are deserving of this, and this thing is like so big and you are not yet match for it, etc., etc., you aren't even manifesting it because it's so out of your field on the mental level. Because what are your beliefs regarding yourself, regarding whatever area that you're manifesting, regarding this specific desire, that you even think that way? Why it is so out of touch for you? You see what I'm saying? You, I'm sure that everybody has this saying when they thought about something small and it immediately materialized. Why? Because you are considering yourself here and, like, I don't know, manifesting a free cup of coffee or a free parking lot or a pink car or whatever, like here. So obviously it's materializing super fast into your life. So whenever you are manifesting anything, you have to make your desires sort of beneath you, like normalize them. Do not look up at them like they are some crazy things that, I don't know, you will never ever be able to achieve. What is important, and also the part of the next step of making your self concept really high. And again, self concept is a belief system. I know that a lot of people will be talking to you about self concept as your relationship with yourself. What do you think about yourself in the terms of like confidence, in the terms of like whatever it is? No, like self concept is a belief system. So when you're manifesting anything, most people are doing this through affirmations because this is the easiest thing. Affirmations are our thoughts. Law of assumption is like assumptions are mostly thoughts, right? So this is how we usually do it. I presume it. Even when people are visualizing, their visuals are still built on their thoughts, built on what they now are going to be thinking about their desire, themselves, the area of life, etc., etc. So when you're manifesting, God forbid, you just take random affirmations and are just running with it. It's going to make your manifestation journey like so long. It's not even like, I'm just speechless, honestly. Because since I started working with people in my membership program, when I started helping, like people who have had their goals for like years and they were not able to achieve them, and they have been stuck, and they didn't know, like they are doing this affirmations and they are doing the robotic affirming and they are doing this and they are doing that, and like nothing is working out. So like maybe manifestation doesn't work for everyone, like only for chosen people. But like, no, it's not working for you because you're doing random ass affirmations that are not anyhow connected to your specific situation. It's way easier for you and it will be way faster to manifest whatever it is that you like, and like this big air balloon go up when you just drop this ballast. I hope that this is the existing word in English. Ballast, we say it like that, ballast, when you just drop this weight that you don't need from your air balloon and it goes up. So you need to reflect on your old story. You need to understand what are the assumptions that are holding you down right now. Some of them can be tricky, and disguised by your natural ways of thinking and all of this thing. It can be assumptions about, I don't know, like you as a person, your work, your way of making money, whatever it is. But when you understand them, this becomes so easy for you to not waver, to focus on your new story, because you take this old assumption that you uncovered, you look at it and you are like, but this is idiocy. Like, not everybody lives like that. This is true for me right now only because I made it true for myself, but there are lots of people who don't live this way, who live much better way. So I am free to assume whatever I want and just go with it. Yay, and you start manifesting much faster. While when you are not uncovering like your limiting beliefs, when you are still riding with all of this bullshit in your mind, and you are going around and you have been affirming 5 minutes ago about something positive, and now you have all of these patterns back into your mind, and you're just mindlessly walking and reaffirming the old story. But why you are doing this? Why are you doing this? Because your will is weak, or because these are the patterns that you had like for 20 years, for like 10 years, 5 years, 30 years, or whatever, and you just got used to it, and now you don't even notice this because this is the way you think. If you haven't yet opened the workbook I told you about, this is a mistake. Do it right now, because self reflection, the ability to understand yourself, is, as I read, by the way, recently, is the highest form of intelligence, to be able to reflect on your thoughts. Everybody wants to be intelligent, so do it. And second, self reflection is about 97% of success in manifestation. Whatever everybody else is saying, I do not care. Third point, how you are going to make your self concept even hotter, is by signing yourself up for the 7 days complete Delulu challenge. Uh, this is not my challenge. I just came up with it, but I mean that when you're manifesting something, when you're affirming, a lot of people get stuck because they are still in the process of trying, they are in the process of making stuff, they are in the process of getting what they want, even though they are affirming that they are rich, that they are making 10K per month, or whatever it is, that they are in the relationship, etc. But like, let's say you go out and you identify yourself as a person who doesn't have these things, because this is not in your manifestation practice, this is not your focused affirming time. Like right now you can just be the old version of you, who doesn't have money, who is always rejected, who is never chosen, who is single, and like whatever it is. So your challenge, and it will make you manifest so much fast when you are changing the metrics by which you are judging whether your manifestation process is successful or not. You need to go like full blown for 7 days, like feeling yourself. I mean, like, when I say feeling, I mean thinking, identifying, experiencing yourself as the person who has everything that you want, who has the exact thing that you are manifesting. You get it? So the problem is, it will be a little bit hard, and not every day is going to be good, so you're going to restart it every day. If you have not performed well this day, you're restarting it, and your goal is to go for 7 days fully as the version of you who has exactly what you want. So when somebody asks you, like, I don't know what you do, and you tell them exactly like what the version of you would say. Like, so you are fully identified as the person who has exactly what you want. When your internal value is like matching fully like the person who you think you're willing to be. Because a lot of people, when manifesting, they are looking at time as their benchmark. So let's say if after in months I don't have my desire, I am doing something wrong. Or just overall, if I don't have any signs that my desire is here, the time is like an absolutely different point of video. But like, if I don't see it, then it's not working. But with this way of thinking, first of all, you're reinforcing your old story. Second, you are adding additional time delay, because why are you watching like time with like this magnifying glass? Third, you are not actually changing yourself if you are asking yourself like these questions. What you need to actually ask yourself, and what you need to take as your benchmark, is how well I embodied the version of myself that blah 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 today. Have I shown up as this version? When you sign up, like as embodiment, and you are tracking how well you have been thinking today, how well you behaved as the person who already has this desire, how well did you play your role? This is when your like desires start getting to you really, really magnetized, because the only thing that is like the point of manifestation is that whatever you identify as comes to you. So it doesn't matter like the time, like the signs, whatever. This is how you speed it up. This is how you're just telling to yourself, I am this thing and nothing else. You might just as well receive your desire tomorrow if you do it so well today. When you're just going full in your new story, when you're just getting locked in, you may not even need to watch any other manifestation videos anymore after this, just so you know it. Okay, I hope that this video was useful for you. If you are going to do this 7 days challenge, let me know in the comments that you are starting, and I will be tracking your progress. I will literally be asking you, how is it going? You know, and I will share your manifestation success story next on this channel, because I know that you will achieve it. All the links to my videos, channels, Patreon will be down below, and I will see you soon in my next videos.